So here in Moodle, we're going to have a quick look at navigating content in Moodle and also quickly how we can turn editing on and begin to add content to our course. So the first step here is to jump into a course. So on your dashboard, you should see a list of the courses that you're teaching or enrolled in as an instructor, and then we will click on one of those courses. And now once we're in Moodle, there's a couple of features here that are worth noting. The first is that we can close and open these left and right sidebars. So if you're not seeing some content, then just make sure you're clicking and opening and revealing or hiding those if you need to. Closing them just kind of gives you a little bit more real estate within the central section of Moodle. Useful if you're working on a smaller screen or if you don't need that navigation option on the left. Then once we're in Moodle, you can see our options for managing our course, the settings, participants, and grades are all listed in this top bar here. So where you find that, if you've navigated into part of your course, is back to the home page of your course. So again, that's where you might need to reveal and show that sidebar. So we'll click back to the home page of the course, which we can also get to by clicking on the first button, which should be the course code for your course here, or the course name, and that will take us back to the home page as well. And then it's up at the top of this page that we'll find those kind of overall course settings for things. If we need to turn editing on in our course to add or remove content, then we'll click edit mode up at the top right. It's advisable to leave that off. Even if you're adding grades or modifying some quizzes and stuff, you don't actually need to have edit mode turned on. But what this will do, if we close up week 1 here and open up week 2, is it will bring up this add an activity or resource button. So this is where we can add activities or resources. You can see I've got a few of my favorites in this starred tab, the first tab. And these are split into 3 different main tabs. So everything. So if we click all, it's going to show us all the activities and resources. Just activities. So these are things like quizzes, assignments, forums, things where students are engaging with content in the course in a formative or summative assessment. And then we have resources to the right here, which are things like files, folders that you want to upload, video that you want to embed, or pages for your course. So these are the 3 main tabs that you'll have if you want to star a different piece of content. So for instance, the Kaltura video resource, we can click that and that will now appear in my starred content. And then to add any one of these, all I do is just click on the icon and it will begin to add it to my course. So we'll just call this test quiz. We'll save and display that and we'll come back to the course homepage. And you can see I've added that quiz there. I haven't added any content or questions to that yet, but that's how to begin to add content to your quiz. If we need to remove items, then we can click the 3 little dots to the right and go to delete, and that will delete an item. So that's a quick overview of the essentials of how to navigate Moodle. If you do have any questions, then please do get in touch.